disappearance of local Davidson County hunter Cameron Fisher, who disappeared over a month ago in a dense forest off of Highway 85. The police have been searching in large parties for weeks, but no sign of the body. The investigation has now been tightened down to smaller search parties of around 2 from the county police department. As from before, if you find any evidence related to the death of Cameron Fisher, please call 875-662-7... Hey, Sheriff, we got another disappearance over in the woods off of Highway 85. I need you to assemble a team and go out there and investigate it for a little while. Is that okay?
Hear you loud and clear.
Alright, so we're looking at the Sadler Creek State Park murders. Okay, this is where we're going today. So I kind of drew up this rough map a second ago. Alright, so we come right off of Highway 85, okay, so that's down the road from here. This is where we're going to start our route. We need to walk by the old park ranger cabins. We keep going, that'll take us a couple of hours. We meet up with this woman. She's lived here, I'd say, 50 years or so. She knows more than we think about her. And so after we interview her, hopefully we get some details. We'll go down into Sadler's Creek itself, and let's just pray we don't get lost in here, because in a few hours we need to make our way back down the park ranger's cabins and back onto Highway 85 where we can head back to the sheriff's station. So that's my plan for finding him. What's your plan on the lineage you have here?
So this has been going on for a couple hundred years now. Now in 1861, the murder of Robert Osborne, he was shot by a Yankee soldier that he was feuding with. In 1955, Samuel Osborne, a burned victim from the Korean War, he was found in Sadler's Creek, right here, with marks around his neck. Now in 1960, John Osborne, his son, was burned to death near the ranger cabins. And in 1963, his wife, before he died, they had a daughter named Jessica Osborne. She lived, but her husband, Jack Buchanan, they had a son, but he was nailed to a tree. They found his body right around here, near the Sadler's Creek Park. And in 1970,
that's where we are now.
Yeah, Private Charles Buchanan, he was stabbed to death. We found him, but who we're looking for is local hunter Cameron Fisher. And there's me, the last Osborne, Jack Stevens. The last one of this family. I'm praying that I'm not the one to go next.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright, there's the park ranger's cabin. We gotta go up towards that direction. Alright, so we walk a couple miles north. There's that old woman's house I was talking about. We'll take a rest here, kind of assess the situation. Yeah, I've kind of learned to get over it at this point. We've dealt with worse things before. Let's just get it over with. Let's go, let's move. Let's just forget about those things. Where are we now?
Sadler's Creek, where one of the original murders were.
It's kind of scary being here, doesn't it? Make you feel a little freaked out slightly. Alright, we walk another mile up that way. Here's the old woman's house. I think I got a little bit more to go.
There it is.
It's the old woman's house. I barely remember her name.
quick and clean. One interview. That's it. Miss Whitworth. Hi. Hey. Good morning. How are you? We were just wondering if we could get one quick interview with you.
Sure.
So, how long have you lived here exactly?
Well, that's hard, for it's been around 50 years since I was a little girl.
So I'm assuming you've heard about the murders around these parts.
Oh, how could I not? It's where it's been happening for 50 years.
So, are you in any way related to the Osborne family?
Well, of course. 1943, I married Samuel Osborne. He was such a sweet man. In 1950, he had to be sent to, let me think. He had to be sent to Korea. He was never the same after that. Burns all over his body. Poor man. He loved his country. I remember that day, August 5th, 1955. The day my wonderful husband was, he was murdered around these parts.
I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am. Well, anyway, we're here to see if you have any relation or information on the deaths of Cameron Fisher and Private Charles Buchanan.
Well, sorry. I don't know much about those poor fellas, but a place I do know that you can check is a small log cabin about a mile west of here. I have a feeling that something is going on near that place.
Wow, that's as much information as we need. Miss Whitworth, thank you for your time. We'll be on our way.
Thank you. You young fellas are so nice. Just let me know if you find out anything about those guys that did all this bad stuff. Y'all have a good day.
Wow, so this is the cabin she was talking about. Doesn't look anything out of the ordinary. Might as well stay here a little bit.
Investigate.
What was that? Let's go, go, go! Go, go!
Where are you coming from?
Don't know, keep shooting. I'm about out.
Same.
Hey,
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here we go. Miss Whitworth! Miss Whitworth! Ooh. kidding me? Come on. Last one. Can't have any more. It's just easier this way. Just don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I really will. Can't have any more.